So this is to the public. They're purposely killing creative people. It's diabolical. And what is with the Roundup? Come on. They're reducing population. They think that it's okay to kill our people with chemical imbalances that are artists. It's an Ayn Rand plot to China. And you may not follow what I'm saying, and that's okay, but I get it. We have some son of a bitch bastards that are pretty close to genius in the government running it the way they want it run, which is to kill people with chemical, but mentally ill. Leave us on the street. Nobody cares. We're worthless. We have no value. Just kill them. We get disabled in our late teens or early 20s. And the worst cases are getting on disability. And if you're truly disabled, you can't work a job besides art, like me. And I just fall into the place that on 750 SSI SSD, they have no housing. I went to RBHA, and now let's go ahead and talk about my paintings. People steal them. They're worth $1 million, and I'm not just making that up. This is for real, and I'm the spokesperson for all the people that suffer chemical imbalances. I don't call them mental. That's derogatory. That's like retard or nigger. They have a brain. Most of them are very smart, and they're being forlorn into any kind of artistic endeavor that they're good at in public schools because we've taken the arts out of public, conveniently oh my God. I'm not so dumb as to follow the communist plot to letting China take over this country through finances. I just can't be. I see it. My dad fights against it, but he can't see what they're doing. You're not confusing me with your red tape. I can see right through it, Trump and all you people. I see, you're a great diversion for the American public, or we continue to buy and sell and buy and sell and buy and sell and dig ourselves deeper and deeper into military debt until we have no country. But you need our creative thinkers to see this. But you know that, and that's why you're killing us. You're leaving us homeless. I met a guy who counts cards in Nevada. I was out in California. He's younger than me. His family turned them because they have no educational roles. It is a very small organization, this NAMI. There's a vocal organ, but nobody wants to go to it because who wants to admit to having mental illness? And no one wants, but chemically challenged, we can deal with that because there's a little bit of medication that'll make you better. And so what if the behaviors aren't what you're used to? I mean, I think we have to draw the line at violence. Like if the person is getting violent to themselves or others, they need to go to the hospital and get reverted into some kind of comfortable zone where they don't get so angry. If you throw them right back into the Tar Heel, baby, like Brer Rabbit, yeah, they even get some killings. People discriminating against you so much. And it's not an isolated case. It's just that Deeds and his son got just a little bit of publicity about what the fuck is going on. No one wants to see this. No one wants to look at it. And I get up every day and I fight it. I fight it with my doctors. I take my medicine. But if you kill me, I mean, Winston Churchill had bipolar too, and we needed him. Queen Elizabeth, I don't know if she had anything. She might have been bipolar. I don't know. A lot of people interbred to cousins and things. It could be from, way back in Europe that we had too many brothers and sisters that were also our cousins. And I think that's why I like Kent, because he looked like a cousin I wanted to be with. And maybe in the past he was. We had just had such a tight metaphysical connection, and still do. I want homes for people that want homes. And what I see is, if you take $500 from the federal government and you put it into a private individual or a corporation apartments, an efficiency, a 1-bedroom, for a family maybe a 2-bedroom, that apartment is open. No one's renting it. They're not getting any money. So if it's a nonprofit, say it's a $700 apartment, they could take $500 from the federal government, feed it into the corporations or the private individuals, and not skip a beat, but get a person off the street and give them a chance to get sober, or just medicine from a psychiatry. Like give them a chance. Like my friend, This guy has dreadlocks and he's beautiful and his bike was just stolen and he's been homeless and he finally went to a doctor and they gave him a diagnosis of schizoaffective. And he does beautiful art, but he's got nowhere to live. And I'm like, I have nowhere to send you, Jared. I would let you stay in my house, but it's not my house. And we got as many homeless artists. Well, Day is, Nathan is, I don't know, Wayne's got a job, but Georgia is. Okay, so we have 4 homeless artists living in a house that Georgia's parents are providing. And they do this in the government. If you're suffering a chemical imbalance, they give you a place to live and art supplies, give you a chance to sell something. It's fucking ignorance. And I say that with Liam Gallagher's. Fuck you, government. You will not stop getting harassed by me until you do something better for my children. What if my child came up? Am I going to turn my back on my son James because he's got depression? I'm not scared of it. That's the thing, is everybody's so terrified. They run in their holes in Plato's cave, and you can't stop it unless you face that dragon. And you look it in the eye, and you say, let's figure out how to tame the dragon in more than one ways. So, 500 from the federal to private individuals, wealthy or corporations, for open apartments. Give the people a chance to get out of the cold, out of the weather, get the therapy they need. You can drug test them. I am actually into a holding cell for people that I met a Native American. There's no way he can quit drinking. He just can't do it. He'll go back out and beg for money. But I'm not even against him having a cot and a hot shower and some food until he dies. Thank you.